Hi, my name is Jason Allard, and today I want to share one of my favorite abandoned places that I've been to, the Sutton Motor-In. It's a massive abandoned drive-in theater in Sutton, Massachusetts. This was actually one of the first places I visited in my Abandoned from Above video series, so you can go ahead and check out that video if you want to learn a little bit more about the place's history. The reason I want to make this video is to show a lot of cool shots that I wasn't able to get with the drone. Walking around, you get a completely different vibe knowing that this was a major social center from its opening in the 1940s right up until its closing in the 1990s. Let's start with the screen. This is actually the first part of the drive-in that I went to go explore when I first got there, and I didn't even know you could walk inside the screen until I saw this old door kind of rotting on its hinges. The first time I went, it was raining out, and there are so many leaks it just sounds like you're inside a waterfall with all the water pouring in through the top. And there are catwalks all the way up the 5 stories with a ladder leading up. I chose not to climb up the 50-year-old wooden ladder for reasons that should be obvious in this photo. But you can really get a scope of how huge this is when you walk inside the screen, and you can see the entire skeleton of the structure when you look up. When you're inside the screen, there are these open slats that kind of look out into the car park, and you can see the slope going up. Right in the middle of this massive car park is the concession stand and the projector room. Both are still there. They're kind of collapsing, but you walk into the concession stand and the counters are still there. The roof is partially caved in, but there's graffiti everywhere. I actually don't mind the graffiti here. It's almost turned into a small museum because there's graffiti everywhere, but it's completely contained within the concession stand and the projector room. Attached to the concession stand is the projector room. The projector is no longer there, but you can still see the holes where it would project the image onto the big screen. You can't even see the screen anymore. It's completely blocked by these pine trees, which are at least 10 years old, just to show how long this place has been completely abandoned. This place is very interesting to me just because of how well preserved it is. It hasn't been touched, it hasn't been really destroyed. It's just kind of succumbing to the elements at this point. Off on the main road, there's actually the original marquee sign. It's made out of stone. You can still see some of the lights dangling down. So everything is in place as it was 25 years ago when the drive-in closed. Thank you everyone for watching. If you haven't already, I recommend going to watch the full Abandoned from Above video series by clicking this link right here. If you have any questions, you could send me a message through my website, uncomsensemedia.com, through YouTube, through Instagram, or just send me an email.